Hey everybody, Steve from GuitarNiche here again. So, my D sounds great, G not so much. My G sounds great, D sucks. What the heck is going on with that? I get this complaint quite a bit from a lot of guitar players, and it can be an interesting sort of thing to try to explain, okay? I'll show you what's going on behind the scenes in terms of why this exists, and then give you some, possible solutions to it. Okay. What we have here with our regular, say, standard guitar instruments is each semitone here, each fret, if you would, represents 100% of a semitone. So that's all well and good for manufacturing because it unifies the whole process. But in terms of musicality, it's not the best, say, result. Okay? We have an inherent discrepancy, particularly in the major third, which exists, say, from the D to the F sharp here. I'm referencing the D because it's a common chord and whatnot. Okay, so these two chords on this instrument, not bad, it's in tune. I know it's in tune. It sounds fine, okay? But there's a little thing going on there which I'm going to illustrate for you, which you may or may not be aware of, okay? I'm going to take that bottom E and I'm going to drop that a bit. Just a hair, okay? Can you hear that? I purposely put the bottom two strings out of tune. Okay? That's ugly. On a tuner, you'd be going, what the heck is that? Anyway, but listen to my D chord. That's a beautiful thing. You never hear a D chord sound like that normally, but we have become used to it because of our reference with Western-oriented music and stuff like that. Okay. So what happened there was we have that major third, two tones, which in an equal tempered tuning is not happy. And what I did was, by dropping the first string, I nudged it into a position where musically it was happy. Now this is the thing that is driving a lot of guitar players nuts, and they don't know it. They don't necessarily know it. There. Now let's back into normal tuning. Now different players will kind of accommodate this to say different tastes and stuff like that. Anyway, how do you fix that? Well, we're going to cover exactly how to do that in later videos, but I wanted to show you the underlying effect of what's going on with that. Big culprit is this right here. The nut not being cut properly, and the end of the neck not being, say, the truss rod or the relief in the neck not being done properly as well. Could be a tuning or an intonation issue from the other end. You're not going to get much out of an acoustic because there's set intonation. But anyway, more on that at a later date. But if you noodle around with that for yourself, you'll find it's really, really cool. But it's maddening because you'll never find a happy medium with say, a harmonious major third like that under normal tuning situations. If you use a tuner, you'll get bang on for every note, but you'll never get that nice harmonious thing happening with the D as it were. There are products out there like the micro fret necks and stuff like that, which you Google them up and you'll see them. They got frets that are just kind of, they're scattered all over the place. It looks like the frets got peeked onto the fretboard, and the reality is they're very, very expensive, but they will sound harmonious, but depending on your sensibilities, are they going to be for you? Well, if you can get your hands on one, awesome. Anyway, I hope that gave you a little bit of information on some of the demons or the gremlins that are existing around your normal chords there, and in short order, we'll show you how to deal with that stuff. Through some very detailed setup procedures, and especially that I'm going to do some really, really in-depth stuff regarding the nut and how how to suss it out properly and cut it properly, etc., etc. More on that at a later date. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.